Hi, everyone. My name is Derek Walker. I'm a painting major, and I organized a solo exhibition for my Creativity Works project. The project was titled Let the Cape Fly. So about Let the Cape Fly. In this body of work, my goal was to celebrate the do-rag for its history and cultural ties across the Black diaspora. The celebration of this cloth is done so by exploring ideas of representation through naturalistic portrait paintings. This body of work lasted almost 3 years, and the Creativity Works internship program became my culmination of the series. Creativity Works proposal. So my goals were to organize a solo exhibition, complete a body of work, learn the skills, and complete the tasks needed that came with organizing an exhibition. My community partners were Wendy Rome and Stephen Champalia, and they're the directors at Case Western Reserve's Art Studio Gallery. The gallery became my location for the exhibition. Here are some tasks that I conducted. Firstly, complete a body of work. Throughout my organization of this exhibition, I was actively completing my series in order to have enough work on the walls. I communicated back and forth with my CW team to keep them updated and look for advice during meetings. I tracked my budget. I crafted a press release as well as marketing materials. To the right is my poster that I put up around campus and posted online. Another big part of my task was to have thorough communication with Case Western. I spent a lot of time making artist statements, pamphlets, floor plans, catering, and I would make sure to greenlight it with the Art Studio Gallery. Here are some examples of my didactic materials for the exhibition. I did a lot of graphic design to make things like this exhibition statement. I was mindful of reader interpretation as well as the readability of what I was writing. Here's a digital mock-up of the statement on the wall. I added the pamphlet holder and drew in light just to get a true sense of what it'll look like in person. A pretty cool feature I learned in Photoshop was the ruler tool, and it helped me drag the materials to scale once I got a measurement in real life. Here's my pamphlet for the show. It's double-sided. Here are some images of the printed pamphlet as well as the pamphlet holder on the wall. Here's a floor plan mock-up. I made all the paintings to scale. I added chairs, music, and some catering icons at the bottom. Completion of artwork. These are some pieces from the show. A lot of these paintings contain symbols of Cleveland. For example, here are the Cleveland signs that you see around like the metropolitan area. In the middle, this figure is wearing the Cleveland Buckeyes baseball jersey. And lastly, this figure is in front of windows that are shaped similar to the Cleveland RTA. Some more artwork. I really wanted to stay consistent with the naturalistic rendering while also containing like some surrealistic elements like space. Here are some animations of mine. Alongside working on the exhibition, I also made promotional animations to announce the show. To the left, we have a remake of the opening theme of In Living Color, a TV series from the 90s. That project lasted more than a year, and I actually forgot how to edit some elements and I had to relearn them as time went on. To the right is an animation I made in Procreate on iPad. The character flies his way into an art gallery. The full videos of the animations with sound can be found on my website at derekwalkerart.com. Some skills I've sharpened. I worked with creatives, businesses, and organizations. I adapted to changes. I worked on my email communication. I worked on time management, and I got more familiar with programs like Adobe InDesign. Most importantly, I learned how to curate a gallery space and the interpretive planning needed to do so. Here are some photos of installation. I really liked the classical architecture throughout the building, and I liked how it sort of matched the classical conventions you see in my paintings. And some more photos. And here are photos from the opening reception. I really thank everybody that came out to see this show. The turnout was great, and I love the conversations that came from it. And lastly, I want to say thank you to everyone who supported me along the way, including Maggie, the APLs, my Creativity Works team, my fellow peers, the faculty, the people at the DOC, as well as the models from the show. And thank you so much.